It's your boy Rob. Look who's here.
Lorenzo the Juggernaut Hunt in the building, the BKFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Loving this shit.
Loving it. That's what yeah, we out here in New York City, man. When I post this, 42nd Street, North Avenue in America, in Times Square earlier. Over here in Bryant Park, because he knows something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But this is the champ.
Yeah, came to check out my boy. Came to check out my billboard down here. I love it. Everything look good. Shout out to my sponsors, Ikata. Shout out to Kep Smith Brothers Combat Sports. Shout out to Forever Young out there in Miami doing big things. I love you guys, man. Thank you for all your love and support.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Rob Vasquez, Cap Combat Sports with the Juggernaut. Can you say it twice? The Juggernaut.
I beat my hands up, beating on that boy's face. Man, look, you don't even look the same. I ain't heard nothing fucking with Hector but my knuckles. Hard head ass boy.
All right, guys, take care. Rob Vasquez, Cap Combat Sports here at Bryant Park with the champ. The champ is here. Lorenzo the Juggernaut. Well, he's signing autographs and doing his thing right now. But, all right, thank you, thank you. So, champ, I know you're here with the family. I know this is wifey right here. Yeah. This is the famous Pop. Yep, this is Dad. This is Lorenzo the Juggernaut Hunt.
My sister.
This is his sister. This is Mom's. Mom right here. And this is his sponsor, who also lives here in New York.
Shout out to Ikata.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Owen. The brand is called Ikata. You already know what time it is.
Of course. Okay, the champ is here. I'm gonna have to send some of this out because, yeah.
Y'all got the menu?
Oh my God. Yeah, this is.
I just ordered the sliders. I ordered the burgers. They had little burgers. They got turkey burgers. They got.
What you get for your
I got
mac and cheese.
What you got, baby? Chili. Some chili and a
Chili good?
Thank you.
What
you drinking?
They say New York is for lovers.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. All right. Yeah, we here. We're about to let them eat a little bit something. Then we're gonna have a few questions. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Don't worry about that. I'm sorry.
Tell them what the name of your show is.
It's Cap, C-A-P Combat Sports.
Okay.
Yes, Cap Combat Sports. Can I touch the belt, champ?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, snap.
Absolutely. Everybody can touch it except Hector.
Oh, except who? Oh, Lord.
No, Hector
What are we talking about here?
My shit.
You're not from New York. What, excuse me? Who?
This is my shit. I told him.
Oh, you referring to Hector Lombard?
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
You can touch it. I ain't
Shiny, brother. Yo, that's shiny, man.
Bug out if you touch it. I ain't
Nah, that's
bug
what's
out.
up. Nah, man, yo, that's when you talk about somebody earning something. That's a hell of a way to earn, and in a new sport like that, it's crazy, man. Because all the variables involved, man. And something I always tell you that I see you do well, it's your defense. When you use your hands, you don't go in there on some savagery. Savagery is not going to win the fight. You got to think, man. If you don't think, it's over. Because some guys, they do that. They look good the first round, maybe the second round, but then after a while, fizzle. I mean, what's in that water?
My father was my original martial arts instructor. He's my instructor. He taught me everything I know, and basically I know fire is a fuel. It can burn things, but it can burn you up too. So if you don't know how to use it, fire will kill you too. You can be all fire. You can be all heart. I snatch your heart right out your chest. Then what are you? You're nothing.
Man.
You can be all fire.
Like
you
Mortal
can come in
Kombat.
here with gas. Yeah. I'm saying. People ask me all the time, what's more important, heart or skill? That's dumb.
Yes.
Your heart can only do so much. It's just to get you going. Your heart will just get you going. Now, what you gonna do when all that bravado runs out? What you gonna do when that runs out?
Man.
What I know, my knowledge will protect me. Even when my heart fails me, I'll still be able to whoop you.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I have a question. Why was the fight at? Why wasn't it at 205?
Because Hector didn't want to fight me at 205. I'm bigger than Hector. I'm stronger than Hector. I am the #1 in the world in both weight classes. In Hector's dreams of being the 205 champ and the 185 champ, being a double world champ before he retires, he didn't take into consideration the elephant in the room. The Juggernaut literally in the room, going from state to state, smashing people out, while you're scheming all of these big, grandiose desires and plans. Like, what about that guy?
Yeah, it's hard to ignore, especially, you've been really impressive, man. Shit. I mean, excuse me, cursing, but you've been real impressive.
The people,
real impressive.
I even say to the fans, I even say to the people who like Hector Lombard and love his style and love how aggressive he is and all of that. Have you watched me fight? All knockouts. Never been to the judges before I fought Hector Lombard. Anything that you liked about Hector, you would have liked about me. I'm aggressive, I'm smart, I'm a knockout artist, I'm strong, I'm fast, I'm powerful. So if you was a fan of Hector's, you'll be a fan of mine. Only difference is I have control. Hector had no control. Only difference is I'm mannerable, I'm a nice person. Hector's not a nice person. So anything that you liked about Hector, I can turn that on for you anytime. So I invite Hector's fans over to be my fans now, because I definitely took the juice.
Hey guys. Yeah. Hey, Matt, what's going on? Yeah, you're doing it the way you should, but I'm gonna tell you, I see a big difference in skill level with your opponents. Like, they can look a certain way against some guys, but it's like I would say, against certain people. But when you're fighting a guy who has defense, offense, power, who can hit hard, but doesn't necessarily go out there trying to rip your head off. He's trying to think you out of the fight. So I'm like, that's hard, because a lot of guys can throw heat and I miss and move, but what if a guy is just setting traps at me and I don't even see it coming? Then what?
Because what's happening is you're powerful and you're strong and you want to project this strength down the street. You want everybody to know you're so strong, you're so powerful. I'm strong and I'm powerful, but I don't have to project it. I don't have to prove it every second of every day.
But you're the Juggernaut.
I'm saying I'm in the ring with these guys. And he's sitting up here trying to convince me he's the strongest, most powerful guy in the world. And I have the class and the skill to let you prove it. Prove it. Hector Lombard is so strong. Oh, he can hit you so hard. Prove it. Prove it. I'm not finna walk into the ring inwardly convinced that you are what you projected to be. Let me see. Hector didn't prove it, did he? Hector didn't prove he was stronger than me. He was more powerful than me. He didn't prove he was faster than me. He didn't prove he was nothing.
Nah, I'm gonna make a comment too, that I thought that in the beginning of the first round, I thought I saw a clear knockdown there that didn't go.
I presented my shield and I smoked him with a right hand straight down the pipe, just like I teach in class. I don't know if you remember the Josh Dyer fight.
I do.
But when I hit him, and he acted like he was hurt. He acted like his contact was out. And the referee jumped in between us and was like, let him go fix his contact. I could have protested. I could have been like, he's not allowed to do that. Oh my God. I don't care about the rules.
Was that equal to the shorts maneuver?
No. What I'm saying is,
cool.
I'm saying is tactics come up and things come up and people will be like, oh, he's cheating. I don't have time to be thinking about that during the fight. If I punch you and you fall over and the ref says it's a slip, that's okay. I'm gonna knock your ass down again. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not about to be arguing with
I'm not gonna argue. That's not the time for that.
I'm
Ain't
just
the time
keep
for that.
on my job.
Ain't the time.
I'm not even worried about the technicalities or the ins and outs or the this or the that or his mouthpiece came out and all of this.
Hey, Todd Atkins. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I thought that was a clear knockdown, and I don't know. I think, and this is my view. I think if you go to 205 and fight for the belt there, in my opinion, you win it.
That fight won't happen.
But why not? Why do you think that fight won't happen?
Already happened.
Man.
Y'all think Hector Lombard's weight cut was hard? I'm the number 1 205er in the world. Why would I choose to fight Hector Lombard for the 185 belt? I didn't. Hector chose. Hector chose to fight me for the 185 belt because I'm too big and too strong for him. I was too big and too strong at 185. You think I'm not too big and too strong at 205?
What do you normally walk around at?
220, 225.
Yeah, and you got the height for that, so you're good. You're good. Yeah,
but
you're disciplined though.
Yeah, it's all about this.
Yeah,
it's all
discipline.
about this.
I can tell by the way you fight.
When it's time for me to cut weight, when it's time for me to get serious,
He fights the way he fights, right? He puts it down.
I basically go on a
Man.
liquid diet. That's how much discipline it takes.
Oh, that's what I gotta do.
When I was a kid, when I was young, my father, his jaw was broken and he had it wired. He used to be so big and he went to liquids. And liquids shredded him up all the way down. Soup, broth, beef broth, every day for 6 weeks, 8 weeks. We was like, damn, Dad, you shrunk. And I remember that. So growing up, so I basically go to a liquid diet when it's time for me to cut weight. No solid foods. And I just beef broth, chicken broth, my juicer, I use spinach juice, cabbage, kale, every day, 3 or 4 times a day. I'm juicing maybe 5 or 6 bags of spinach, and I'm just making sure my nutrients stay high. Even though my calories are low, I can lose that kind of weight without taking a dip in energy. You know what I mean? Contrary to popular belief, meat is not strength.
No. Meat. Every once in a while, you know what I mean, in your system, but
Little
like
fish, I like to have a little fish, a little salmon, a little shrimp, but
like that mahi, I eat that.
Other than that, it's pretty much a liquid diet.
Wow. Yeah, I can't say the same for myself.
That's when he cut weight.
Well, I'm just saying that's
when he's not cutting weight, what does he eat?
Cut to those
I'm sorry, but this is family, mom's sister, Papa Stopper, Dad. That's how we talk. Wifey. Oh no, you call her baby cakes. He calls her baby cakes, his wife. Yeah, and my man again, sponsor. Yeah. Guys, we over here at Bryant Park, and oh my God, yo, you guys are funny. Y'all funny. People tell us in the street, "I'll be funny," this stuff, but it's just enjoying life, man. I'm glad to see you on that ride, man. And the beauty of it is that it's your whole family. And I believe the beauty of it is your whole family, and they're part of what makes you who you are, and part of your victory, and part of why you're able to get to where you get to, and the loyalty. And you show the quality and how nowadays so like with the importance of being close to your family. Look at that. You don't see people like that. And I'm not knocking nobody, because some people it's just their friends or someone else. Maybe they don't have family.
You can't get no food.
But if you do, it's a blessing to reach out, because life's too short, and always be close to them. Look who you got.
Okay, enjoying it, man.
Who's your trainer? Who's your trainer?
My father's my trainer.
There you go.
My father's my coach. You know what I'm saying? That's the voice I hear in my head when I'm fighting, when I'm being a little bit crazy. And my mom's the voice I hear in my head in between rounds, telling me to calm down. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. You know, get back in there. Go finish your food. Finish your dinner, and then get your ass in the bed.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he said something that made me laugh. He said, one crazy person another crazy person had a third crazy person. I said, man, I wonder what mom's is thinking. She's probably like,
mom's is with it. She with it.
But yeah,
like, he ain't telling no lies. She fine with it, as long as I ain't lying.
Yeah, that's how it is on this end too. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite comedians.
Sit in the front.
Man, I love that dude. Yeah, there you go.
For real.
Yeah,
she's still my job.
That's right. Nah, but like that fight especially, I was looking forward to, and a couple other fights especially on there.
Did you get what you was looking for?
Did I?
Did the men have to fight? Was it what you expected?
Yes.
Was you nervous going in when we first came out and you saw my walkout? How did you feel? Relive it.
How did I feel? Well, I'm sitting up, right? Got the big screen over here, the windows over here. Just sitting up, had everything in front of me. You know, bam. I'm like this. I look over. I said, I think you're gonna whip him. No, that's what I said. I'm serious. That's what I said. But I thought.
How'd you feel about the walkout?
The walkout. Well, I put it on my story. I thought the walkout was spectacular. How did you guys feel about the walkout?
Show business, baby. Show business.
Ain't no business like show business.
You see that? You see our moms and
Hector came out. Did you notice how long it took him to get in the ring?
Everybody was saying, "What's the problem?"
It looked like he was scared. He did not want to get in the ring, did he? He take 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. 2 steps back. I was looking at his ass like, man, get your ass in this ring. It's like somebody telling him, come on in here, you got to get this whooping. Come on, you know you got in trouble in school today. You know you got to get
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I told him.
Oh yeah,
Show
back in
up
the
and whoop his
like,
ass after
I
school.
just gotta send this. Hold up.
He
Back
like,
back in the
"Ooh."
70s.
He said he gonna get you after school.
Oh lordy.
That clock is ticking slow. As a
Oh lord.
All right, once you
I
start.
told him to bring me some blue cheese.
Yeah, that's all right though. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, man. I'm gonna let you eat, and then if you want, we get back to this afterwards. You guys, you know, you gotta eat. I ate before I got here. I probably might eat a little something later. I'm just trying to. Oh God, man, I might have to do that liquid diet, moms.
Walk it off.
Hey, mom, pops, I'm gonna have to do that liquid diet.
It'll help.
Can you give me the liquid diet?
Oh yeah.
There's oat.
Apples, ginger, turmeric.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I drink
All
a
the
tea like
essential
that.
minerals
yeah,
because
put some carrots
believe
in
it or
there.
not, like I say, it's been I'm 39 years old. man.
39.
I'm 39 years old.
I didn't know that. I thought
I'm
you were
training
younger.
twice a day, 6 and 7 days a week. It's minerals that your body need, not calories.
Yeah, minerals.
Calories is trash that your body has to discard. Minerals, the real nutrients that you need, you have to eat it just as much as you eat the poison you eat every day. You know what I mean?
That's true.
If I set up 10 4-ounce shots of spinach right now, everybody at the table would be like, ah. If I set up 10 4-ounce shots of Hennessy, everybody would be like, hey, the fuck are you talking about?
That's true.
Drink what you need.
That's true. That's true.
What about what you need? What about what your body needs?
Yeah, because I take.
And spinach is actually sweet.
Yeah, I drink.
Beet juice
I
is
drink
good
that
for
too.
you.
I
Sweet.
love big juice.
It's sweet.
It's earthy.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's good.
Now I can drink this.
I do the same thing. I make a tea with those different things in it at night.
Yeah.
But I throw some.
No, and I'm not talking about once a day. I'm not talking about twice a day.
Right.
I'm talking about 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day, just like you drink soda, or just like you drink coffee. That's normal as hell. It's like I drink 3 cups of coffee a day, but you won't drink 3 cups of cabbage or 3 cups of spinach.
That's gonna extend your life.
Oh my God! And then people look at me, they be like, "Oh my God, I wonder what he eats." Not that shit.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a once in a while. You can't eat like that and go in there and do quality performances and expect your body to pay you back.
That's right.
Because it's you get what you give. You keep giving all this garbage.
McDonald's,
Yeah, you're gonna go out
you
there.
got no substance in it.
Nah, and you're gonna slide into the thing. You're gonna falling all over the place. What's going on? And it's not
Moving
good.
in slow motion, like
So
that.
slow mo. Oops. All right, I'm gonna let you eat, man.
I doubt there'll be a rematch at 205. I mean, he has a vested interest in convincing the people that he's not gonna quit. His fans and people are saying his performance. He's saying, "Oh, he had a tough weight cut and all of that." That's nonsense. And I'm saying, I highly doubt we'll see Hector back at 205, especially not as long as I'm sitting there as the 205 champ. I mean, as the 205, as the cruiserweight #1 contender. I'm still that.
All right.
And I got a belt.
Let me ask you something right now. Right, I'm gonna spin it on here. I'm gonna ask you something. Was the fight against Hector everything you expected?
Hector fought me, but I had to pull my punches for him. That first punch in the first round scared me. I didn't want it to be over fast. You know, it's like a date. It's like you spent all your money on this girl, you took her to a nice place, and then
Yeah, she
1 minute you out.
Yeah.
No.
And she pulled one of these numbers.
You gotta make it last. So
Where you going? Hey.
you're like, no, you gotta make it last. You did so much to get here. So I went back to the corner after the beginning of the first round. My father asked me, said, "What do you feel? What's going on?" I said, "Dad, I hit him too hard." My dad said, take a little bit off. And I said, okay. So we went on the second round and
Take
we
a little bit
took
off.
a little bit off. Yeah, see, that's what I'm telling you. At a certain skill level, you get to choose how much you use, right? You get to choose. I get to choose how many rounds it goes. I get to choose what happens. I get to control every minute of every round. I won every minute of every round. I won the beginning of every round, the middle of every round, and the end of every round. That was a choice.
Yeah.
That was a controlled execution.
I noticed. So with the pre-fight stuff, how much of that was personal?
All of it was personal. Look, I still got the belt with no letters on it, bro. It's my belt. This is the 205 belt.
That's the one you slapped?
Yeah, this
You
is the
said-
one I slammed on the ground. Because he never should have had it. He never should have had it. So I'll rock with the KFC belt. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a little bit ugly, but it's real. The truth is ugly. The truth is ugly. I had to jump through hoops and act like a whole goddamn gorilla to get my title shot.
Yeah.
When this pretty boy pranced in and walked straight up to the title. So like I said, this might not be the prettiest BKFC belt, but it's the realest. It was dogmatic as those 7 knockouts that I provided for y'all before Hector even showed up.
Yeah.
Right? Broke in my hand, busted my lip, stitches in my face. You understand what I'm saying? For my title shot. Right?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, there you go. I slammed the belt on the ground, not in protest of the BKFC, but in protest of Hector's attitude towards the whole situation. You think this is supposed to be pretty? You think you're supposed to walk into the toughest sport in the world and prance around and pick your opponents and become the champion all easy and pretty and walk around with gold? Nah, it's ugly. It's ugly. Here goes your ugly belt. It's ugly. This shit is ugly, man. This shit is life or death. It's ugly.
Yeah, I saw, you know, when you started talking and then saying stuff, and then you came in there, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Seen his face.
like, oh shit.
Yeah. And then people gonna say, oh, you scared Hector. He should be scared. He stole from me. He stole from me, bro. I was standing right there while you stole from me. You went in my pocket. You took my shit.
So it's
my
like
paycheck. Him and Joe Riggs. They put a title fight on. It was supposed to be me. That was supposed to be my time. These belts were vacant.
You know,
This was the vacant 205 belt. I was 6-1 when Hector fought for this vacant title. It was supposed to be mine.
yeah. So when he fought Joe, yeah, that's when he grabbed his shorts and stuff when he should have fell.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I
when
thought
got
that
in
was
the
real
ring.
crazy.
Like I said, he hit me. People talking about, oh, you scared Hector. He punched me in the face. He ain't scared, right?
Yeah.
That's what everybody said. He ain't scared of you. He punched you in the face. Everybody laughed. Who's laughing now?
We are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We are.
Who's laughing now?
Yeah,
Who's laughing now?
yeah, and make no mistake. What matters is what happens at the fight.
Yeah, during the bell. Yeah.
The result. It's like a product, man. People don't care about anything else, but they care about the results. And that's the result right there, ladies and gentlemen. That my man just he got the title, and
What you gonna do?
I would like to see the fight at 205, but
You ain't gonna see that.
Yeah, probably not.
Now don't get it twisted. If they call me today and they say fight Hector on Monday, 205, I'm there. But they not gonna call. They not. Hector is thinking about where
riding
does
off
he
to the
go
sunset.
from here, yeah. Who does he train? He's gonna vacate the title. Either probably Quentin Henry. Quentin Henry, I believe, is the #1 contender. He has some choice words about me, but I don't take none of that personal because now he's got to jump through all the hoops that I had to jump
205?
through to get my title fight.
Quentin Henry.
Quentin Henry.
I know who he is.
Not the #1. I'm the
yeah.
#1 contender at 205.
Nah.
I'm saying I believe his record is 3-1
Yeah.
or something like that. So he's 4 fights deep. If he
He's-
gets the
he's
shot,
cool, but I
if he
don't-
gets the shot, he gets the shot. Then we got Trujillo. Trujillo came back from Bellator. They set him up a quick fight, a quick duck fight, 7-day notice. They got a guy off the couch. He knocks him out. So now he's looking like a solid contender at 3-0. Plus, he's the only person to ever beat me. So, of course, they're going to run with that story. Whatever. I'd love it. It's a free check. It's just a check for me. Them guys are going to line up in line.
And as always, styles make fights. Like I said, you
Them
can
guys
look
are going to line up in
can
line.
look real good against a guy who's so easy to hit.
Yeah, man, them dudes, they
He's
they
easy to hit.
They got
I'ma
to do
hit
a
him.
whole bunch of promoting. They got to do a bunch of jump through hoops. They got to make themselves look tough, and then they got to get in the ring and get beat up.
Yeah, oh God. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Well, I'm gonna let you eat over here, and we'll definitely get back to something later on. Take a few pictures and stuff like that.
appreciate you.
Love it, man. I know I've been slowing it down. Love you, brother.
I appreciate you. Peace out, everybody.
All right.